Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marsh here. I'm doing a series on the book of Revelation. Revelation, is not about death. It's about life. It's about eternity forever. And I pray that you will enjoy what you hear, and I pray that you'll be able to apply it to your life. May God have blessings on your soul. Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marshall, Future Revealed, episode 43. We're in Revelation chapter 12, 7 through 9. Verse 7. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. Verse 8. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. Verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Was cast out into the earth means that Satan has no more access to the throne of God. Satan falls begins the great tribulation. Michael the archangel is mentioned 5 times in God's word, beginning with Daniel 12:13. In Daniel 12:21, he is described to the children of Israel as Michael, your prince. The third mention is in Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. In Jude 9, Michael contends with the devil over the body of Moses. Every time Michael appears, he's connected with the children of Israel, which could mean Michael is at war with Satan in our present and 5th text, again defending the Jewish people. The description of Satan in verse 9 is quite significant, as of all his important titles are given. The great dragon, Greek, drakon, huge serpent, a term which applies to the empire that he dominates in the end time. Number 2, the old serpent refers to the Garden of Eden and the temptation of Eve, this one at the beginning. Number 3 is the devil, from the Greek diabolos, which means defaming or slandering. He is the master accuser of the brethren. Number 4 is Satan, which is the Hebrew means adversary. You do know that Satan does not have any more access to God's throne because he was cast out. In Jude 2, 1 through 12, Jude 2, 1 and 2, and there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came among them to present himself before the Lord. And the Lord said unto him, From whence thou comest? And Satan answered the Lord and said, Coming from to and fro on the earth, and from walking up and down. I need to explain something else too about Satan. Many people look at Satan as ugly, and that he carries a pitchfork. That's the kind of pictures that we get of him. Ezekiel 28 tells us that Satan was the anointed cherub. Ezekiel 28:14, the most exalted creature, the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Ezekiel 28:17, thine heart was lifted up because of thy beauty. Thou hast corrupted thy wisdom by reason of thy brightness. I will cast thee down to the ground. I will lay thee before kings, that they may behold thee. Now you know why Satan hates God and why he hates you and me. Lay thee before kings. He was made a spectacle before kings. Satan, perfect in beauty, not carrying a pitchfork or having thorns or a tail. This angel is a looker. Evil, but a looker. When we see Satan, we will say, as the word says, is this the man that made earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Isaiah 14:16-17. I believe that when we see him, we are really going to be surprised. You got to have blessings on your word.